This is Martin, and he has dementia. Dementia is a devastating disorder which impacts not only Martin but his loved ones. Every year, irreversible changes in his brain further reduce cognitive function, making all aspects of his life harder. He has to use antipsychotics to deal with delusions, depression, and agitation. Every 3 seconds, someone in the world develops dementia, but only 1% of them will have access to the gold standard treatment. Our mission at Cognite is to improve the lives of dementia sufferers by giving everyone affordable access to gold standard treatment. Our team comes from all over ResMed, from innovation, product development, engineering, and marketing. We've spoken to academics at the forefront of research therapy, tech companies at the cutting edge of digital delivery, and we have validated our ideas with carers, aged care facilities, nurses, and staff. Today, we're going to look at the current state of dementia treatment, its limitations, the opportunity for ResMed, and our vision for overcoming these limitations and adding 200 million new connected lives to the ResMed family. Martin is one of 50 million people who have dementia right now, and there's expected to be another 50 million joining him before 2030. The cost associated with this disease will also double before 2030, crippling health systems and families self-funding treatments. Big Pharma is pulling out of the search for cure. Over the last 10 years, there have been 430 clinical trials on 230 compounds, but only one of these have been approved. There is no cure. The changes in the brain cannot be reversed. There are two types of drugs currently used: ACE inhibitors, which can give temporary relief from the cognitive decline, and antipsychotics, which treat delusion, depression, and agitation, but increase the risk of death from stroke, infections, falls, and blood clots. It's estimated that 30% of sufferers are using antipsychotics with minimal, if any, benefits, but still suffering from this increased risk of mortality. But there is a gold standard non-pharmaceutical therapy. Cognitive stimulation therapy is the gold standard, which is clinically proven across 200 papers and 1,000 study subjects. If Martin had access to CST, his cognitive function would actually increase by the forming of new neurons, resulting in better memory, less delusions, depression, and agitation. Not only are there significant measurable changes in his cognition, but there's also a large increase in his quality of life. It's recommended by the UK NICE guidelines for every mild and moderate sufferer, regardless of their current drug schedule. In fact, UK NHS estimates to save £53 million a year by funding CST treatment. So what is CST? CST is a structured program developed by Professor Martin Orrell and Professor Amy Spector from UCL. It combines the best non-pharmacological interventions for dementia. Some activities include physical games such as interacting with shapes on the table, word and number games, and viewing photos from a sufferer's past. The reason it's so successful is because it's multisensory and stimulates many brain functions, causing new neurons to be formed.